From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Hall to start the drive. We'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. On play action, Lance. He finds his man, complete. It's Perez. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. To throw, it's Lance. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a 1st. Here's Lance to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Richardson to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Unlock line! Unlock line!
2nd down, another run with Taylor. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 44 yards. And the Colts will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Flushed out right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
That's an early these scrambles can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
On third down, here's Hall. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. And they'll go for it. Lance. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down. And they pick it up rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 2.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Throwing on first down, but this one... Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Back to the air on second down. It's Lance. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
They'll run with Hall. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. One more time with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Richardson looking to throw this. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well. And they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now a play fake. Lance. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, this is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Lance now to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 3. Lance looking to throw it. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Colts are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 54 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. Moore, the motion man. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. That complete to Downs. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts have taken the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Lance. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. And that's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. Lance. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down by a good couple of yards as they will indeed get the conversion there on 4th and 10.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Second and 10. Now Lance again. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Lance now on first down. And check down complete to Hall. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Man, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance. He finds his man, complete. That's Perez. Lance trying to urge his offense to go quickly. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. On the crossing route, complete. That's Perez. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
And these two hooked up on a nice game to play before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works and go right back to it, so they went right back to him. The reward, they're set up with first and goal.
They'll look to run with Hall. And he's going to go down in the field of play. So they say no to the field goal try. And time has run out on this first half. Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On third down, here's Richardson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. An impressive punt return of 76 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
That's more. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Running straight ahead, Taylor. There he goes, left side. Jonathan Taylor tried to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. 130 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round. Taylor is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. Shreds it, and he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Colts have moved out in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Now Lance. And he will slide down with a good gain. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. And they're going to speed things up here. Paul on a give up the middle. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Now Lance looking to change it up. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now Lance throwing on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and now it's 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. These guys running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 15-yard line. Back to the ground with Hall. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And quickly they get to the line. Now they'll audible to something else. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Lance. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Trey Lance taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. All tied, 4th quarter, as the kick is away here. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the pitch goes to Taylor. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. And motioning left, that's Pittman. Richardson to the air on 1st down. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Quinnen Williams never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Richardson looking to throw this. And this is caught. He hits low. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
139 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they will take a 7-point lead.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. He dumps this one off here to Hall.
And down he'll go at the 25.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here's 2nd down. Now Lance.
He finds his man complete. It's Banks. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Lance looking to throw.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Here's Lance. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Lance back to throw. On the move past the 40.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
They'll look to throw.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
This is 1st and 10.
Back to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Banks.
And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
chased out left. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
That one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles